Chapter 18 Masquerade Violation. Catherine froze for a moment, evaluating what kind of threat to the masquerade the boy posed. "I'll help you. In fact, we'll all help you," she texted the others. Susie, Darth, and Angel gathered with Catherine at the mouth of the tiny alley, and the boy stepped back to let them in. "I'm too weak to help her," he said. "We talked a man into getting us a room at the Quality Inn around the corner. We had the money, but they don't rent to kids. He didn't do it to be nice." He paused. "He got fresh with her, and she killed him. I have what's left of him in a cooler." He looked at Catherine steadily. "I saw how you called that man to collect the bodies you made. Maybe you can help us." He pleaded. "She needs to feed. She's so hungry. She made me lock her up so she wouldn't hurt me. Please, I need you to help dispose of the body and get blood to feed her." Catherine looked at him. "What's your name?" "I'm Charles, and she's Josie." "I'm Catherine." She straightened. "Let's go." They followed Charles through the parking lot and into a far corner of the Quality Inn. He unlocked the door, and the smell hit them as they entered. Catherine quickly pulled the door shut behind them. In the corner sat a large metal trunk on wheels, the kind bands use for equipment. Charles unlocked it. The lid opened, and a child came out, small, pale, perhaps 12 years old. She looked at Charles, and he nodded for her to speak. "I was kidnapped and abused by a man who kept me locked up." She sounded older than she looked. "One night, he came home with a girl, much younger than me, who turned into rotting flesh. She tore him apart and drank his blood, and he died. Then she turned to me. She drank from me, and I felt myself dying, but then I came back. Now I have to drink blood to live." She looked down at her hands. "I have to concentrate hard to appear normal." Something shifted, and her flesh appeared to decompose and split open. Then it shifted back to normal. Catherine wondered if Josie's sire might be Janina, the youngest vampire on the Camarilla kill list and the last of a clan of rotting corpse vampires. Josie looked up again. "After it happened, a kind man took care of me for many years. He bought blood from people. We moved often. We had money saved. I met Charles before the old man died." Her voice was very steady for someone so small. "I am hungry again and afraid to go out. The girl who did this to me warned me never to trust adults like us." She looked at Catherine. "I don't know what to do anymore." The room was very quiet. "My name is Catherine," she said, "and I'm here to help." She opened her wrist. "Feed from me. I'll tell you when to stop, and then use your tongue to seal the wound." Josie fed. "Okay, now lick it shut," Catherine said, and Josie obeyed. Catherine stepped outside with the others. Darth spoke first. "She's a masquerade violation. We should kill her." Angel looked at the door. "Give them some money and send them on their way." Susie said nothing. She looked at Catherine. Catherine looked back at the door for a moment. Then she made her decision. "I'll take full responsibility for her. I'll make sure she is bloodbound to me." She looked at each of them in turn. "Forget you ever saw her. She's my business now." No one argued. Angel dragged the cooler into an alley and called Holloway to pick it up. Holloway didn't ask questions. Catherine went back inside and told the children she would come for them the following night. Chartree's summons came through before they made it back to the Scientology Center. She was waiting for them, and she was not pleased. The thin blood woman escaped when her blood-bound progeny created a diversion. A blood hunt has been called for her, and an execution for him. Her eyes searched for Gabrath. Still missing. You'll manage without him. She nodded toward the basement door. The thin blood lasted longer than he should have. Gabrath wasn't there, and Catherine wasn't helping. Angel and Susie's inexperience only led to more suffering. When Catherine had had enough, she tore his head clean off in a matter of seconds. When it was over, they each returned to their respective Scientology apartments. All around the bay, a blood hunt was underway. And somewhere nearby, 2 children were waiting in a room that smelled of death, trusting Catherine to return.